All right, everybody, we back in the building, man. The Real Greg Kelly Show. Yeah, this gonna be a doozy. Boy, this gonna be a doozy right here, man. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Really want to give a shout out to everybody that engaged with last week's short video. I threw a clip out there. Y'all saw it. Jesse Lee Peterson had everybody rolling. Shout out to everybody that commented, everybody that got with me. I tried to get back to everybody. May not have been able to do that. If I left you out, I apologize. I was really busy, but thank you. Thank you. And for all my white folks, hey, where my white folks at? Hey, check it out. Check it out. Real talk. If you are a white American and you are in this chat, you watching this stream, put a 1 in the chat. I got something for y'all. I got something for you. Okay? Salute to all my white Americans. All of them. Okay? All my white Americans. White lives, damn right they matter. Woo! Uh-oh. I'm seeing some ones. I got Mayor. That's a 1. Oh, Lord, angry conservative talking about he a damn mutt. Yeah, me too. Nick, Club 1776. Hey, I'm telling y'all now, it is officially White History Month. Can you believe it? I'm just like, wow. I love this. I love this. Okay? White girl Taylor 11. Yes. Like, it's about damn time, America. Okay, I'm talking about this is Satire Saturday. It's going to be some realness going on. But, boy, we going to laugh. We going to laugh. We going to get into some news. Hey, look, how about the Supreme Court kicking ass? Supremely kicking ass. Got to talk about it tonight. We also going to talk about, y'all see I got my notes. I'm old and stuff. I can't remember all this shit, man. I try to remember it all. Just can't. Club 1776 that we traded AC for Michael Jackson. Whew, boy, y'all rough. Y'all rough. Anyway, we're going to get into some news too, man. Like, really, the Supreme Court kicking ass, man. Kicking ass. Okay? Supreme Court got these liberals, I mean, literally crying. Making up all. These are Satan's children. Okay, these are Satan's children. I'm going to put the phone number up there for the RGKS hotline. I want somebody to call in. We're going to talk about it because we're going to laugh. How about this, though? Now, this right here is a killer. We're going to get into this later. The state of New Jersey is suing 3 school districts because they are giving parents the right to know that their children are considering gender transition. And I'm going to run that back. I'm going to run that back real quick. I want you to hear this one because this is absolutely ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. I'm going to say it again. The state of New Jersey is suing 3 school districts because these 3 school districts believe that parents should have a right to know what the hell going on with their own damn children. The state want to sue them. Pride Month is over. Can I get a damn amen to that? Can I get a round of applause? Oh, damn. We booing? It's some liberals in this. It's some liberals in here? Booing? Hey, y'all give me a minute. I got to make sure I'm not being infiltrated. Y'all booing? Because Pride Month is over? All right, this ain't about the gay people. Okay? Let's just get it right now. This ain't about the gay people. Gay people been gay since the beginning of gayism. Okay? I mean, men like men, women like women. Y'all know where I stand on it. But listen, there's a difference between being gay and what we seen this fucking month right here. I dropped the F-bomb. But it needs one. I don't really do it. Not on the show. But can I get an amen? I mean, let me hit the right button this time. Let me turn it up a little bit. Woo! Pride Month is over in this bitch. Got me cussing and everything, man, because, like, this stuff is out of control, man. Okay, this stuff is out of control. Out of absolute. All right, I don't need to tell you. I'm sure y'all been watching. I hope you didn't let your children watch it. I mean, come on. Like, come on. But anyway, yeah, so Pride Month is over. It really got kicked in the mouth. How about some Christian activists out in Ottawa, Canada, protesting at the school and a bunch of liberals crying, talking about, oh, I don't understand why they're doing it at the school. Maybe it's because you're coming to the school with that poison. Just maybe. Maybe it has something to do with that. It's like, did anybody say to the LGBTQ and the rest of them letters connected to it, you shouldn't be going to the kids. You should leave the children alone. Did anybody say that? Did anybody get upset when y'all showed up with y'all freaky books? Trying to indoctrinate the kids? But yeah, some Christian activists in Ottawa, Canada, kicking ass. Okay, kicking ass. I mean, you know, I like this saying. I heard a saying this week. If you go woke, you get broke. You go broke. That's Budweiser. What happened? Y'all seen what happened. Everybody saw what happened. Okay? So we're not about to act like we don't see what's happening. You go woke, you could go broke. You could go broke. I'm waiting for Target to go broke. But speaking of going broke, Disney, the infamous Disney is like, let's say, they losing a lot of money. And they just fired 20 of their top ESPN analysts, sports analysts, who had morning shows, none more famous than, damn, I listen to it every morning. Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max. All of them fired. All of them fired. Because Disney is losing $900+ million on their latest productions in Disney grooming children. And we're going to talk about it. Maybe not the ESPN thing, because this is not a sports show. Okay? It's not a sports show. Get back to my notes. Hey, yeah. Anyway, Global National released that article. Well, that's not an article. It's actually a video report. We're going to get into that tonight. Also, JT from Odin's Men, dating a tranny. I can't make this shit up, man. It's a guy out here straight up like doing commercials about dating trans women. Well, chicks with dicks. I don't know what you call that. I really don't. Club 1776 said white people, they only care about NASCAR. But, hey, you going to celebrate White History Month today. It's starting off. It's setting it off. I'm going to get into some videos real quick. I'm just trying to set the table for you. And then we're going to have some satire. Some satire. Because it's about time we clown these people, man. And shame them, because it's ridiculous what they're doing to kids. It's ridiculous what they're doing to corporations. Forcing them into bowing the knee to the woke agenda, the pedophilic agenda. That's what they want to do. It's about time we say something and do something, man. Stop buying products from Target. Stop going to Walmart. Hey, support your local businesses and make sure they ain't woke before you spend your money. Make sure. Whew. I'm opening up the phone lines later on because I definitely want to know what you have to say. Definitely want to get into what you got to talk about, or you know, what you want to talk about. What you want to talk about. So if you want to call in, I'll put the number up later. Maybe we'll hit a few things and see what y'all want to talk about. But again, I want to salute everybody that joined in. If y'all ready to ride, let's get ready to ride. Y'all are watching The Real Greg Kelly Show. I'm yours truly. I'm the only one. Ain't no more like me, man. Ain't no more. Y'all ready to set it off? Because this is going to be hilarious. Y'all ready to set it off? Put something in the chat for me, man. Give me 2 minutes or something. I'm going to sit back and see how many ones or twos. Put whatever you want to put in the chat. You ready to rock and roll? Let's get it. Let's get it. I'll play a little bit of music here before we dive in and blast off. Straight from the cockpit of freedom, man. Y'all watching The Real Greg Kelly Show. I'm looking for something in the chat if you're ready to get started. I'm going to play a little country music. For my country folk. I'm country too, damn it. I'm country too. I don't see nothing. Well, yeah, I do. I see one. Let's rock. I need 4 more before we get rolling. I just need 5. 5 1s, 2s, 3s. Let's rock. Fuck liberals. Whatever you want to put in the chat. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, I got 1 more. I need 3 more. Okay.
Name that Democrat!
Name that damn Democrat. Name it. All right, here we go, y'all. We about to jump into it. We're going to celebrate White History Month. And we're going to start it off with none other, nobody else. If I can get to where I'm going. Y'all know I'm still handicapped over here. None other than Jesse Lee Peterson, the founder of White History Month. Salute. I'm being serious right now. Salute to all the white Americans that left Britain to leave tyranny to come here and start a new thing that had never been done before. I take my hat off. I appreciate you. I don't hate you. I want you white folks to know I love you. I'm only calling you white folks because it's funny. But y'all know I rock with you because you rock with me. You gave me an opportunity to be great, and I'm going to take that shit. So salute to all the white Americans. Salute to all those that fell on the sword or were hit with the musket for freedom. Okay? Here we go. Jesse Lee Peterson. We're going to set this thing off right.
A major announcement right now. As of today, the 1st of July, well, today is the 2nd, I think, yeah, 2nd. But the 1st of July is White History Month. White History Month. So the whole month is White History Month from now on. Happy White History Month. As of July 1, 2018, we will be celebrating the entire month of July, White History Month. And the reason I picked July, put it there, James. The reason I picked July is because white Christian males and female conservative, straight men and women of God are very patriotic, and July just fit with white people. 4th of July, vacations, a quiet moment to appreciate the freedom that this great country offers. And so I figured since white people founded this country and created the Constitution, then why, if we can have Black History Month, they haven't done a thing. the Gay History Month, who have not done anything, the Mexican month and the Indian month and the Japanese month and Chinese month. Why not White History Month? This is their country. So for the entire month, we're going to be celebrating White History Month of July. So happy White History Month, white folks. This is your country. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that you founded, created one of the greatest countries on this side of heaven. No one else can do this. So thank you so much. And I'm showing my appreciation by recognizing your month. Isn't that something? Yes, Jesse, that is something else.
Okay. All right. Okay, so all right, so what do you think about White History Month? I want I mean, number one, Jesse's so funny. All he got to do is open his eyes and open his mouth at the same time, and it's gonna make you laugh, right? It's just ridiculous. He that guy. I like him. I really do. I really like him. He's so amazing. He's so amazing. I mean, amazing. He kills me with that line right there. Y'all know I'm a one-man show, so you might see me lead the camera just to try to, get things up. But I want to know what you think about White History Month. How can we celebrate White History Month, man? Come on. Come on, give me some ideas. How can we, well, I'm black. Well, actually, I'm brown. I keep telling y'all that, and I keep messing up myself. So what can we do to celebrate the great accomplishment, the founding of America? What can we do? It's so amazing, like the brother was saying. We have all of these other nationalities and all of these other, melting pot people that have come here from all over the globe, and we find a reason to celebrate them. And I'm not mad about it. I promise you. Everybody should get their just due. But damn, why are we hating on the white folks? The founding fathers were white, y'all. Okay? That's just what it is. They were white. I mean, damn. Can we give white people a break in America? Like a little one? Can we give white folks a break? I would love to give white folks a break. So anyway, I want to know what your thoughts are about, White History Month. If you have any ideas about how to celebrate White History Month, I say, okay, I'm going to have to get back to you on that. Hotline is up top, man. Give me a call. I want to know your thoughts. Hold on. I got to put this one up here. Wait, whoa. Club 1776 said, still waiting on the white privilege card. His. I want mine too. I already got my George Floyd American Express. It's actually called the African American Express George Floyd card. I wish I could show y'all, but y'all might get offended, man. I didn't listen. They sent it to me. I didn't even apply for it. They probably think because I'm black, I gotta have one. I keep telling them I'm not black. I'm brown. Like, damn. Hey, man says, does the card come in the mail? Look, man, listen. Mine came in the mail, and mine I got the African American Express card with George Floyd face on it. Oh, wow. All right, the hotline is up. You don't have to call right now. I'm going to go on and make this connection. You want to call into the show, the number's on the screen. Awesome Alice is in the building. Angry Conservative is in the building. I'm going through the chat. Club 1776. I don't even know who you are, but I'm glad you're here. My sister Nick. Azralina. I know I saw Taylor. There she go. Taylor's in the building. AC, Ice Cold, my brother, is in the building. He's literally in the building. He hiding backstage trying to get me to put a video up for him. I told him I had this. But see, we so tight, he just can't let me go up here and he ain't here. I get it. I respect it. I really do. Mayor, you know I love you, girl. I love all of y'all. But check this out. I want to know at least one way that we can celebrate White History Month and, make it something that is officially white. Like, I think we should dye all the hot dogs and hamburger meat at McDonald's and all these fast food chains. Just dye all the meat white and let's eat it. Now, do you know how many not white folks, I'm sorry. Y'all know I love y'all. My daughter want to call me while I'm streaming. Can you believe it? And I'm going to answer this because y'all give me 1 second. I am going to answer this call because I don't get to talk to my daughter very often, and she's up here while I'm streaming. Like, this is the type of father that I am. I'm not even going to stop streaming. I'm going to talk. Hey, baby. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hey, honey, how you doing? Oh, I hit the wrong button again, I think. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I got this new stuff, and I don't know what I'm doing with it. Hello. I can't hear you. What the heck? Oh, I know why. What's up? I still can't hear you. Hold on, let me unplug you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I couldn't hear you, though. What's up?
Nothing. I just want to see how you doing.
I'm good. I'm mad at you. You was in North Carolina last week and didn't tell nobody. You went to a baby shower. I was coming too. Had I known. I'm not upset with you. I love you.
Okay, but no. I think my problem, my mistake was that I assumed that you would be working and you would be busy.
Oh, okay.
And it was a lot. I knew I was coming, but it was still last minute at the same time, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know. You going to bed anytime soon?
No, I just woke up.
Oh, snap. Okay. Can I call you back, honey?
Yes.
Okay. I'm live on the show.
Okay.
I'll hit you back. Bye, baby. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I have 3 daughters. That's my oldest. Okay. Where was I now? I was somewhere. I got to put that on the screen. I'm sorry. Red Illusion. Good. Hey, long time. Good to see you, man. Thanks for being around tonight because we about to laugh. But anyway, let me find this comment I was looking for. Here we go. From Mayor. Mayor said, don't care what color someone is as long as they have a brain and they can use it. Like, can the church say amen? Yes. Can I get like a round of applause? I need one more round of applause for that one. Oh, my God. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. So this next segment, we're going to set this off because it's really, for real, this is really supposed to be a stream about the ending of Pride Month. But there's absolutely no way we can avoid talking about the Supreme damn Court. No way we can get away from talking about the Supreme Court and the ass they've been kicking. I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't talk about what the Supreme Court has done. And boy, have they done some shit. I got that ringing some shit. They have done some shit, man. Whew. I'm telling you. Did anybody see what they did? Did anybody see what the Supreme... Listen, they flipped over affirmative action. And them liberals, when I tell you they Satan's children, what I'm about to show you is epic shit, man, because We talking about people that are just making up lies. When I tell you they know how to spin a narrative, they making this about Trump. Oh my God. Like, can y'all leave that cat alone just for a little while? I mean, like it's everything that goes wrong in the White House, you know, in the world, in the social justice world, it's all of it Trump's fault. I mean, that's a bad man. That's all I can say. If that man got that much power to get in these people's heads like this, all I can say is that's a bad man. That's a bad man. Okay? A real bad man. Okay. Here we go. This is Kayleigh McEnany's report from Fox News. Kayleigh been kicking ass ever since Tucker left. I guess I don't know why they did it, why they pushed Kayleigh McEnany to the front of the line, but they did. They pushed old McEnany, and she kicking ass. Okay, that's all I can say. Clip number 2 is going to be Kayleigh McEnany. I mean, laying it down, and she shows you the lies and the crying, the liberals. Like, why they cry so damn much? They do all of this negative stuff. They do all of this crap in the street, right? They act like they're some bona fide gangsters when they're in front of Congress, you know, and when they're on mainstream airwaves with these fake liberal media outlets. Like, they so tough, but every time something don't go their way, they, oh, Trump, oh. Like, it's so unbelievable, man. Like, these people disgust me. I'm listen, I'm not the type of cat that just hate people, and I don't hate them, but, like, come on, man. Like, really, though, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Because they do so much. Well, you know the saying, they do the most all the time. All the time, and then they start crying, man, every time something don't go their way, like a bunch of spoiled bitches. Kayleigh McEnany exposing these fools. Check it out. I think it's going to work. Where'd it go? Oh, you got to be kidding. All right, so I'm going to have to share my screen, pull this up over here. It worked. Look, it worked 5 minutes ago. It really did. Where am I going to put this video at? Okay, I'll put it down here. Unreal. I'm going to share this over here. Y'all bear with me. Y'all might catch a quick clip. Hold on. I don't want you to hear any of it. All right. So I got it. Let's drag it over here. I'm going to get it up on the screen for y'all. I'm going to get it up on the screen for y'all. I hope it works. Oh, Kayleigh. Doing her thing. All right. We're going to share this with audio. And look, if I have any OBS experts, please somebody call me, man. Okay? Because I'm sick of this crap. Stuff not working the way I want it to work when it worked when nobody's watching. It's getting on my nerves. All right, here we go. Let's see what I got here. I'm going to share my screen. Hopefully that when I hit the play button, it worked and I act stupid. Let's see. There we go.
Welcome to Jesse Waters Prime Time. I'm Kayleigh McEnany. We begin with a Fox News alert. The Supreme Court served up 3 major rulings this week. First, they did away with affirmative action. Next, they delivered a huge win for free speech. And then they dropped a hammer on Biden's executive overreach.
Whoa.
The Supreme Court blocked Biden's $400 billion student loan bailout.
America, $400 billion on top of the who knows how many billion he sent to Ukraine, man. Did y'all hear the video or am I tripping? Y'all know I got problems. If you heard it, let me know. Give me a thumbs up or something. If not, I'm going to have to revisit and fix it. But I think you heard it. If you heard it, smile, do something. family? So on top of the money that, you know, like where the money coming from? $100 billion to Ukraine, $400 billion for student loan debt relief? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like they got all the printing machines out there somewhere just printing it. I mean, just they don't even care. It don't have to be backed by nothing. As long as they can print it, they pumping it out. But don't you print none. Your ass going to jail. I bet you that. You're going to jail if you print your own. You heard it here first, RGKS. You're going to jail if you print your own. $400 billion. I'm going to stop talking and play the rest of this clip. $400 billion, America, of your tax dollars. RGKS, here we go.
He tried to force it through using executive power instead of going through Congress. But you can't do that. Biden isn't a king, but don't take that from me.
People think that the President of the United States has the power for debt forgiveness. He does not. He can postpone, he can delay, but he does not have that power. That has to be an act of Congress.
Oh, nasty, nasty. Oh, my God. I hope her teeth don't fall out. Oh, my God, she's so ugly, man. I mean, she looked like a young, like, bloodhound in the face. Let me stop.
So catch this. The court cited that exact line from Pelosi when they slapped down Biden's bailout. One of the very few times Nancy and I agree on anything. But that hasn't stopped the media from losing it.
If you think about all the grievances that have brought about the Trump election, what you're seeing is severe backlash in the sense that people do not want to see Black and brown people excel in this country.
Do you think it's a setback for...
Whoa. So now, do you hear this, bro? Now listen, I don't have no beef with women, so before any of you liberals start tripping, talking about, oh, he just hates women. No, I don't. I don't hate her, but she hates us. And that you don't need to be confused about. But did you hear what she just said? Because of... Okay, so now, I mean, it's so pathetic. They continue to push the narrative that white America, this is White History Month, I'm celebrating, just so you know, but white America don't want to see Black people succeed? Are you shitting me? Do you remember? Let's use sports because, like, that's one of the most relevant forms of Black prosperity. It's really relevant, okay? Because Black athletes make more money than damn near anybody. But there was a time when you didn't get paid and nor could you play with white people. On the basketball court, there was a Negro league and the white league. And here this chick from Somalia talking about, you know, what happened in the Trump era election and, you know, the Supreme Court justice that he brought in. No, well, he did. I got to give her that. He did. But it's a good damn thing he did. Like affirmative action. What, Black people are too dumb to excel without it? Just like we're too dumb to go to the DMV and get a damn identification card. I'm going to digress. Here we go.
gender equality?
Well, it's definitely a setback for social mobility through education.
These decisions over the last 24 hours are essentially making it harder for a range of communities to go to college and seek a higher education.
This represents an extremist minority.
What? Lies, lies, and more lies. What? It is more college educated Black Americans, brown Americans in this country than any other time in the history of America. Where are y'all at? Under 5,000 pounds of rock or dumb? Maybe they're under 500,000 pounds of dumb. Like, that is idiotic to even speak and spit that poison in the airwaves. And the sad part is that so many stupid people listen to him and believe it. And they get triggered when you tell them the truth. I'm going to do my best not to get triggered. I might need some help. But it's just unbelievably insane for these people to come on national airwaves and lie like this. I'm going to get through this video. I'm sorry. What? More difficult for people of color to get a college education? Shut up, man. Like, really shut up. That is so dumb. So dumb.
Who was determined to bring the country back to a time we could not attend the same schools, eat at the same restaurants, or drink from the same water fountains as our white peers.
Come on. Okay. All right. I need to take a blow. Okay. I'm going to hide myself. I'm going to explode. Did you hear this puke? Affirmative action. Do I have any affirmative action experts in the chat that know anybody that's an affirmative action expert that might want to come and shed some light on it? Like, it was so dumb to me, I didn't even look at it. I didn't even look it up. I know what it is. I know what it's saying. But it ain't that serious, man. It's not that serious. It's really not that serious. Like, it's plenty of people that look like me, maybe a little darker, maybe a little lighter, that go to college, get an education, buy a home, raise their children. To be straight or gay, but not LGBTQ. I think that's an oxymoron. I might have messed it up a little bit, but you know what I'm saying. Unbelievable, man. I want to almost back that up so I can hear it again. Taking us back to a time when whites and blacks couldn't drink from the same fountain, go to the same school. Really? That's what affirmative action does? That's what taking away affirmative action does? Take us back to Jim Crow? Like, where did they get this shit from? I'm disturbed that they're so comfortable to even say this shit. Like, and it's really sick that people believe this. They believe it. Ain't a water fountain nowhere in America that has white on it and one somewhere else that has black on it. And if you get caught being black, drinking from the white water fountain, the billy clubs come out from the water fountain police. Like, this is insanity, man. And we're like, and they pushing this over the airwaves like, you know, we're this sheep and goat bad. You know, we're just going to buy it. And it's sad that so many people do. And they mad at people like you and me. Because we ain't drinking the damn Kool-Aid. All right, look, we're going to get through this, and we're going to chill for a minute. I got to let this ride. I'm not going to interrupt no more, okay? Okay? I promise. I mean, look, I'm going to take myself out of this picture, out of this equation, okay? So y'all can get all of this. I'm sorry. I don't want y'all to leave. Come back. Two of y'all just left. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here we go. I'm going to let y'all listen to this. I'm sorry.
I just can't with these people. No, this is about the plumber not paying the bills of the graduate. Makes a lot of sense, right? It's not just the media irresponsibly fear-mongering over that decision. Justice Kagan, get this, she painted a bizarre hypothetical situation in her dissent. A terrorist organization, these are her words, sets off a dirty bomb in Chicago. Beyond causing deaths, the incident leads millions of residents, including many with student loans, to flee the city to escape the radiation. They must find new housing, probably new jobs, and still their student loan bills are coming due every month. Okay, a dirty bomb goes off. Are you thinking about repaying your student loan debt? No, I don't think so. And if the president needs to, he can always pause payments like Trump did when COVID first hit America. So what's this all about? Why is the left melting down? because the student loan bailout was Democrats' pitch to win over young voters. It's about politics of this. Polls show 60% of 18 to 29-year-old voters went for Joe in 2020. That's been slipping a lot. Now half of voters that age disapprove of his job performance. Why? They think Biden is ineffective, and they're worried they won't achieve financial independence. They were banking on their student loans being wiped away. And now Joe doesn't have that in his back pocket for 2024. He's nervous.
Mr. President, why did you give millions of borrowers false hope? You've doubted your own authority here in the past.
I didn't give any false hope. The question was whether or not I would do even more than was requested. What I did, I thought was appropriate and was able to be done and would get done. I didn't give borrowers false hope, but the Republicans snatched away the hope that they were given, and it's real.
Shut up.
Real hope.
Here's the truth he's not telling you. This wasn't even his idea. Sure, Biden's no stranger to executive overreach. The Supreme Court has slapped him down time after time on environmental regulations, eviction moratoriums, vaccine mandates. But this student loan handout, it was Kamala's idea. The Treasury Secretary and Jill Biden both warned Joe, do not do this. But Kamala convinced Biden to rush it out before they even had the cost locked down. She handed Biden a list refuting all his reasons not to do it. That was in the New York Times. But when Kamala was asked who's paying for it, she refused to answer.
Who specifically is footing the bill for student loan forgiveness? We haven't gotten a concrete answer from the administration yet.
Well, let's start with this. First of all, a lot of the same people who are criticizing what we rightly did in following through on a commitment that we made to forgive student loan debt are the same people who voted for a tax cut for the richest Americans.
She didn't answer the damn question, man. She didn't answer the damn question. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I can't. She tripping, man. She just totally avoided answering the question. You know why? Because me and you, our grandmama, great-grandma, granddaddy, uncles, cousins, they taking it from us, man, and the military. Damn, Taylor just said that. Let me put that up there. I'm having mouse problems. I'm tripping. Yeah, he was stealing from the military's bill of student debt to give to the public, shamefully. Absolutely. This is America's tax dollars being used to pay off people's debts. I didn't sign up for this shit. Just keeping it real, man. I did not. I'm shutting up. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Can't make this up. The Supreme Court also delivered a huge win for free speech today. A graphic designer in Colorado said a law there would force her to do things that go against her religious beliefs, like designing a website for a gay couple's wedding. If you change the channel, you're going to hear a lot about how this is part of some anti-gay agenda. But that's not the case. This has nothing to do with sexual orientation. This is about free speech. Justice Gorsuch wrote this: tolerance, not coercion, is our nation's answer. The First Amendment envisions the United States as a rich and complex place where all persons are free to think and speak as they wish, not as the government demands. Also worth noting, Justice Gorsuch authored an opinion that was protective of the LGBT community, but no one will tell you that. Did anybody in the media even read the decision?
A lot of people worrying about things like Jim Crow. Could somebody decide that they want black folks to come in the back door because they don't want them in their store? I mean, how far might this go?
I mean, can we stop this? Can we stop the malarkey and the shenanigans? I mean, do you hear this? I'm trying to stop cussing, man, on the show. Kids might be watching the show. I mean, for real. But come on, man. Black people got to come through the back door of a convenience store? Man, please stop lying. I'm going to be quiet. I promised I wouldn't. I done broke my promise. I apologize. But come on, man. God, they're killing me. They are killing me. Yes. Milo on the ready? Something just happened. Yes. What is this? Okay. All right. My dog did that. I'm sorry. Mallow on the ready? Yes. Boogie, go sit down, man. Come here, boy. Come on. My old Boogie. Sit down, baby. Come here. Come up here. Come on. Go over here. Come on, buddy. All right, that's good. I'm going to stay there. That's good. Yeah, back door. They like the back door a lot. There's been a serious spike in lube purchases in America lately because they like the back door. Did I just say that out loud? I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Here we go. I'm sorry, y'all. Well, my clip stopped working. I'm not surprised. Oh. Really? Really?
Today is the last day of Pride, and it's a dark day. It was a victory for extremists in America. So it's really important that we fight back now and that we organize around this so that it does stay very, very narrow and it doesn't start to filter into one-day signs saying we don't serve gay folks.
You've now provided open season for discrimination on all kinds of different fronts, not just limited to gay couples, but on the basis of race. What's to stop someone from saying, I don't want to serve couples that are in an interracial relationship?
What stops people is the Constitution. But anyway, and earlier this week, the Supreme Court also tore up affirmative action in universities. They said it discriminates against white and Asian college applicants, and it goes against our Constitution. Justice Clarence Thomas said it best. The Constitution continues to embody a simple truth. Two discriminatory wrongs cannot make a right. The Constitution prevails. How do you think the media reacted?
Here we go.
Clearly, the court,
in
my judgment, stuck a dagger in the back of me.
I mean, look at that. Whoa, let me get back up here for a second. Look at that dude, man. Look at that dude. And we supposed to listen to that right there? Are you shitting me? This dude's head is bigger than his body. All right, this dude looked like a ghost, a brown ghost. All that damn makeup he got on. Like, this is one of the fakest $2 bills. Well, $2 bills are real. $3 bills we've ever seen. Look at this dude, man. Like, if he don't look sick, like, people should stop. Okay, people should stop. Al Sharpton don't give a damn about people of color. He cares about green. He cares about the green. Let me go to some of these comments. Mayor said the race pimp, that's race pimp Sharpton. AC, he has had more plastic surgery than Dolly Parton. Can I get an amen? Dude looks sick, man. I don't understand. He looks sick to me. Club 1776, we never shit you. What? You're our favorite turd. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Mallow on the ready. Looks like the black version of Jeff Dunham's Walter. Woo, that's a good one there. That's a good one because the dude don't even look real. Ain't nothing he's saying real at all. Ain't nothing he's saying real. Like, I'm over that cat right there. I am over him. Over him. But anyway, let me get back to this. Am I echoing, family? I think I just got a message said I got an echo in the background. I should not have one. But if you hear one, can I get a 1? Can y'all let me know? I'm tired of messing up the show, man. Tired of messing up the show. I've been doing my damnness not to mess up the show. I got a 2. Is the 2 a yes? Club 1776? Do we still have an echo? Let me know. I'm going to finish let this clip play. Okay. Yeah, I fixed it. I had a blend going on. I'm sorry. All this sophisticated equipment. Here we go.
Any of us. I think that the politics of this is it will cut deeply into black and brown voters.
The Chinese and Korean kids always wanted to know how to make their application materials seem less Chinese or Korean. The rich white kids wanted ways to seem less rich and less white.
It just makes a kid, an Asian kid, and a Native American kid, a black kid, feel like you don't matter. Is this leading to no women in colleges soon?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Whoopi Goldberg, like, really, who wants to hear anything she has to say? Anything that she has to say. All right. Coming up next. Can you imagine? I just want you to imagine. Can you imagine being a liberal parent in America today? Can you imagine having a conversation with your kid if you're a liberal parent? Like what you would say to a child that you want to be gay. I know probably none of you want your children to be gay. Well, being gay, listen, I don't prescribe, you know, but it's your life, right? It's yours. And you're free to do whatever you want. Just leave the kids alone. I had to get you in trouble. But anyway, imagine having a conversation with your child who's straight, by the way, and you want them to be gay. We gonna check that out. I'm gonna take excuse me, I got caught up in there. I'm gonna take a quick break, but I'm gonna leave you with a conversation between two liberal parents and a liberal child. It sounds like he might be a young man. But this is interesting. Y'all are watching The Real Greg Kelly Show. And as always, thank you for tuning in. If you have not liked any of my videos, if you haven't seen any of my videos, go check them out. Give me some thumbs. Give me a sub. I appreciate it. It helps me continue to put out content. I'm trying to get to 500 subs, y'all. I know it's not a whole lot, but I want to get to 500 subs. And I want you guys to help me get there. Share the video. I'm going to make some clips later on in the week. Share the video. Appreciate you for watching. And I'm going to leave you with that conversation. Okay? I'll be right back. You're watching The Real Greg Kelly Show.
Mom, Dad, it's not a phase. I'm straight.
You better watch your tone.
Seriously, because we are all processing this right now. What is your grandfather gonna say?
He just gave you that leather harness. He wore that harness. I wore that harness. And you're gonna wear that harness.
You were conceived in that harness. And now you're just gonna throw it away like garbage.
Well, am I gonna take a straight son to Mariah Carey?
I don't like Mariah Carey.
You take that back. Come on. You are a lamb. We are all lambs.
That's too far. That crossed the line.
Go to your room.
No.
Sashay away.
We're all gonna pray. We're praying. You're gonna lead us.
Dear Heavenly Father, RuPaul.
We're all born naked and the rest is jihad.
If you ain't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen?
Amen. I filled your Christmas stocking with poppers this year and you have not sniffed a single one.
Poppers are bad for you.
Oh, what are you, a doctor?
I wanna be. I wanna go to medical school.
You said you were gonna go to NYU Tisch School of the Arts.
I wanna do pre-med.
You will get a BFA in musical theater and you will like it.
I didn't even give that Improv 101 guys a chance.
Oh my God, man. I mean, yeah. That conversation right there. That conversation right there. I mean, can you imagine being in a liberal family, like just a fly on the wall, listening to a conversation like that? You might want to transform into Optimus Prime and beat that ass. Like, these people are out of their everlasting minds, man. I appreciate the satire, though, because it's funny as hell. All right, more news, man. Kayleigh McEnany, again. I told y'all she been killing it. So this is the report about the state of New Jersey suing 3 school districts. 3. Because they want parents to be involved in their children's sexual identification. Literally taking people to court. Taking people to court. And the parents will fight back. Shout out to those parents out of New Jersey and those 3 school districts. Stand your ground, Americans. Stand your ground. Yeah, fight for your children. Fight for them. Because nobody else will. All right, so, I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I want to give a special shout out to my brothers and sisters that work with me out there in Saluda. Y'all know who you are. I ain't gonna call no names. But I want y'all to know I love y'all, man. Boss lady, love you, girl. Supervisor, co-workers, HVAC team, and dispatch. Nothing but love for you. Enjoy working with you every single day. I'll give you my best. Some days I suck. But I'm in it for the long haul, man. I ain't going nowhere. Appreciate y'all having my back. Let's get into this Kayleigh McEnany interview. Not even an interview. It's really just her telling it like it is. Oh my God. The school district is suing, oh my God. The state of New Jersey, is suing the school district because the school district taking a stand against sexual perversion. America, we in trouble, but we can get out of it. Turn to God. Turn from your sins, and God will heal the land. Man, He gonna heal the land. He gonna heal it. If we do what we gotta do. We gotta do our part. All right, up next, Kayleigh McEnany. Killing the game. Killing the game. I gotta go find that one too. I forgot. Got some of them in here. Some of them ain't gonna work. All right. Let me remove that and bring something else in here. Let me stop that. Okay. Kayleigh McEnany is kicking butt in this segment. All right? She is killing it. And I want y'all to see it. It's a beautiful thing to behold. All right, here we go. Let's go. The state of New Jersey is saying, hey, these are our damn children. They're not yours. You gave birth to them for us. For us. You watching the Real Greg Kelly Show? It's Our Children by Kayleigh McEnany. All right.
The state of New Jersey is suing 3 public school districts over their decision to inform parents about gender transitions in school. All 3 districts have implemented policies to notify parents if a child wants to change their gender identity. Seems like common sense. But the state is now alleging this. Outing these students against their will poses serious mental health risks, threatens physical harm to students, including risk increased suicide, decreases the likelihood students will seek support. But many parents say they have the right to know if something so major is happening with their child.
The LGBTQIA community claims to be an all-inclusion community, but instead they are here trying to advocate to not include parents. Their position interferes with my ability to help my children, and they keep telling young children that it is the parents' fault for not wanting to help them transition and to be afraid of their parents. Meanwhile, we are here trying to get into our kids' heads by having them think that their parents are not safe. My children belong to me and no one else.
Teachers, I think, should be there to teach, not up there as an advocate. Force their policies on kids.
It is not your place to decide whether somebody is safe at home or not. It is up to us.
Emily, New Jersey state's transgender student guidance reads, quote, a school district shall accept a student's asserted gender identity, parental consent, is not required.
It is shocking, Kaylee. This morning I spoke with a New Jersey school board member, and he said, I applaud the Board of Education members in those 3 towns for having the backs of students and parents, and essentially railed against the Murphy administration, the governor, which he said time and time again has taken away the power from the state's boards of education, whose role it is to represent the parents and the students, and they do. He said we saw it during COVID, where every school district had to follow his anti-science mask mandate, and we're seeing it again now. He also said that if you don't agree and you don't bow down to this governor, he will use his political pawn, the Attorney General, to come after you and your family.
All right, so I just got another notification. I appreciate you guys for staying up on me. All right, so did the echo die on the clip? Mic check 1, check 2. Did it die? Somebody tell me something. I'm working, man. I'm trying. It didn't die? Holy crap. What? Ugh. Okay. It did die. See, man, why are you playing with my emotions, Smokey? Why are you playing with my emotions, man? You killing me. All right. Only on the clips? Okay. Something's not right. I don't know. Something's not right. But anyway, I'm going to keep playing this clip. We'll take a short break after the fact. Maybe I get this right. Y'all watching RGKS, and I appreciate it. For real. Okay, so you said it only echoes when I play the clips. But that just makes no sense to me. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. All right, here we go.
And he wanted to remind people that these board members are volunteers in the state of New Jersey. They do this out of the goodness of their hearts to be a voice, again, for the parents and the students and the teachers that are in line with the students and the parents. He said the Murphy administration is not only dismissing the entire purpose of the Board of Education, but he is also dismissing every parent's opinion in the state. This is just another example. We cannot give the left an inch of our freedom because they will then try to take it all. He said, I have so many parents that are so upset about it because it is their children. It's not the government's children.
Sean, I assume these parents would be likewise upset. If you go back and look, September 2022, New Jersey student learning performance expectations by the end of grade 2, okay? Grade 2. They should be able to discuss the range of ways people express their gender and how gender role stereotypes may limit behavior in 2nd grade.
This is horrible. So first off, get your kids out of public school. Get them into a classical Christian school. Get them out. Find the money. Find your parents or aunts or uncles to help get the kids out because this is happening across the country. This is the philosophy that your child is on loan to you from the state. And Phil Murphy, teachers, school board members are not going to be there for your child when they go through the emotional and physical pain of being transgender, and that will come. It's going to be parents who are going to be the shoulders to cry on, going to have late-night counseling sessions.
Yes.
They're going to be the ones that are going to love that child through all of the pain of their lives. These people are nowhere to be found, but they want to keep the parents out of the mix, out of the know of the child. This is outrageous, and I think more parents have to be rallying and pushing back against these kind of laws.
Lisa, add to that list New York Governor Kathy Hochul, because now New York has a statewide secrecy policy. And get this, I could not believe this. So now this is part of the default policy. This is according to the New York State Education Department. If Kevin wants to go by Kimmy but doesn't want his parents to know, the best practice according to NYSED is as follows. The teachers call her Kimmy and use she, her pronouns at school. When calling home for any reason, teachers use the name Kevin and he, him pronouns. That was in the City Journal. So in other words, lie to the parent.
Well, I think Sean nailed it in the sense the left views children as properties of the state, right? That's the way, that's their outlook on this. But the next step and where this is trending and where this is going to go in blue states is California has a bill where they're actually deeming it child abuse for parents to not affirm the lie of transgenderism with their child. There's already been custody battles where this has been an issue, parents losing custody of their children. So that's the direction that this is trending. Why every parent in America should be very concerned about this, should intervene, should be watching their kids, watching their schools, paying attention to what's going on. And this isn't a small thing. I mean, we're talking about puberty blockers where some of them are given to sex offenders to castrate them. We're talking about double mastectomies, removing your manhood, things that are irreversible. Right. So we're talking about this heading down a direction where a child cannot come back. And nor does a child have the capacity to understand the future ramifications of now, right, as a child. So every American, every adult has an obligation right now to protect children.
So permanent castration, when the science shows that 82 to 98% of the time kids end up saying, oh, wait, no, I didn't mean that. I'm actually my birth gender.
Can I tell you the decisions I would have made at that age? Ridiculous nonsense, right? I go with the guy we heard in the SOT, which is, teachers teach. That's what they do. That's all they do. That's all we need them for. And that's a huge, important job to teach academics.
Yeah, but Randy Weingarten, you don't love my child the way I do, or any parent for that matter.
Well, I hope I got it. Okay.
The state of
Did
New
I get
Jersey
it?
is suing 3 public school districts
I'm
over
sorry,
their
y'all. Y'all know I got multiple things going on over here. Okay, Echo is gone. I'm so upset, man. This don't make no damn sense. But anyway, if the Echo is gone, I'm good. All right? I can't take it no more. I just can't take it. I try to put it in work, man. And I got crap like this stopping me from doing what I love to do. It's pissing me off. I appreciate y'all for bearing with me, though. I really do. I thank y'all for rocking with me. But isn't that sick? Hey, somebody got to, you know what? I'm not even going to do that. Because the phone might not even work. The phone might not even work. But look, talk to me about how twisted it is that these people want to lie to kids' parents and hide from parents what their children are doing at school. Like, don't get me started on the transition closets. Got somebody messaging me. Yeah, don't get me started on the transition closets. For those of you who don't know what the transition closets are, so let's say you got a little boy. Right, he been kicking back with the guidance counselor. Right? The little boy say, I think I'm a girl. Guidance counselor says, so do I. Yeah, because he a girl. So he tells the little boy, look, just get your book bag, put your little girl clothes in your book bag, and when you get to school, just go in this closet and change your clothes. You could be a girl all day. But before you go home, you go right back to that same closet and change back into a little boy. Oops, I brought her back. I didn't mean to. So that's what's going on in schools, man. That's what's going on in schools. Your kid can go to school as a little boy or a little girl and get to school and change it to a little girl if you're a little boy and change it to a little boy if you're a little girl. And the teachers, they in on it. They really in on it. They really in on it. Whew. My God. If you hadn't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Courtesy of air conditioning. The angry conservative. One of my favorite people. Oh, maybe the counselors want to play priest and choir boy. Just saying. Thanks for the comment, Club 1776. Milo on the ready said, glad I'm a dog dad. If he licks himself, Doesn't mean he wants to be a girl dog. This guy here, or Milo, this lady, I don't know who this is, but they spot on and they funny as hell. Thanks for the comment. I just don't understand, man. Like, maybe the old people got it right, and we just missed it. But thank God Pride Month is over. Holy schmoly. Grown men rolling down the street naked on a bicycle in front of kids. You got dudes and they slingy dinghies twerking in front of kids. And on the public street. On the public street. You know, back in the day, you go to jail for that. For real. Oh, my God. Okay. Hey, let's hear it for White Pride Month. You know, you can't say that in certain circles. Well, you be branded as a white supremacist. A little white supremacy. Yeah. I think the old folks got it right, Mallow, because later on down the road here, the next segment, I'm going to show you. Like, the old people call this a mental illness. I don't mean to step on nobody's toes. I really don't. But can we just tell it like it is? Sometime, like, am I the only one tired of being lied to, or at least listening to a bunch of lies all the damn time on mainstream media? Like, these people are absolutely out of their damn minds, man. You heard the nonsense. You heard the buffoonery. I showed it to you. These people are lost. They need Jesus. They need the Lord. All right, we're going to transition to the next segment, right? I mean, coming up. Pride Month is over. And I said it before. A whole lot of members in the Pride community out in Ottawa, Canada, got smoked out because, you know, like, Christian activists, man, real Christians were like, no, we're not having it. We're not having it. And you already know the liberals. Every time you start talking or pushing against them, they start crying. Now they're playing the victim. But thank the Lord, man. Thank God. That filth, that trash, that spiritually filthy, disgusting. Oh, my God. Pride Month is disgusting, man. It's open orgies in the cities of America. That's what it is. It's not about love. It's not about compassion. It's about sexual perversion and pedophilia. That's what it is. Like, what else do you need to see, man? Like, really? Like, how can you in any way be confused about the agenda at this point? At this point. They riding around in the street with their dicks out on bicycles in front of kids. Okay, ding, ding. This is pedophilic. Pedophilic, something like that. And for the parents that are taking their children to see this stuff, like, this is child abuse. You should go to jail. You should go to jail. Just tell you, hey, you should go to the penitentiary, man, or woman. You should go there. That's what it is. It's disgusting to pervert children like that. It's absolutely amazing how so many people signing up for this. Not to mention, you take prayer out of school. Who did you think was coming to take his place? Who'd you think was going to show up? The minions? I'm going to slow down, man. Wow. Anyway. Let me turn it down a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna transition. I appreciate you for being here for sure, man. I've had some issues and some of you stuck with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I hope you're having fun. Are you having fun? I'm having fun. I get to hang out with you guys. All right, so we are going to go out to Ottawa, Canada. And we're going to see exactly what the Christian community out in Ottawa, Canada, had to say and do about their children being groomed in schools. And then, once again, you're going to see liberal crybabies. I swear they all wearing pull-ups or something, diapers, maybe the little cloth ones with the pin in the side. They're acting like a bunch of children, undisciplined children. Children is what they act like. You're watching the Real Greg Kelly Show. Report out of Ottawa, Canada. This is good because finally there are people saying, no, you're not going to groom our children. You're not bringing your filth to our libraries. And you're not coming into our churches. Like, thank the Lord for people that have balls. Thank the Lord for people that have balls. All right, let me see if I can find the video since I can't operate the way I want to operate. Global National Report. Christ is rising up in Canada. And they just ain't having it. I mean, it's really, really impressive. Where are you, video? Where'd you go? Are you serious? What? Oh, here we go. Well, I was about to get upset. You're watching the Real Greg Kelly Show. Christ is rising up in Ottawa, Canada. Watch. Oops.
The children of anti-trans demonstrators trampled on pride flags in front of a school. In a rally that's a microcosm for the rising hostility facing the queer community in Canada. Assault! Assault! It all erupted on a normally quiet residential street in Ottawa, with police making at least 5 arrests. In a far-right event organized outside 3 schools. Christ is King! Christ is King! Counter-protesters outnumbered anti-trans demonstrators. Police tried to keep both sides apart.
We have broad support here, and we're basically trying to push back against the transphobic message and the hateful message.
That message is being amplified outside libraries and schools across the country as the number of anti-trans protests spike in Canada and anti-trans bills pass throughout North America.
I am disappointed to see that anti-trans protesters have decided to make their grievances heard in front of schools as opposed to Queen's Park or Parliament, where protests are perhaps better suited.
The demonstration comes right at the start of Pride Month and at a time of growing hostility towards the queer community, particularly trans people.
You can wear it all you want.
A protest in the Toronto area also turned hostile this week. Students walked out of school after the York Region Catholic School Board voted against raising the pride flag. An anti-trans activist from BC organized the rally in Ottawa against what he calls gender ideology.
Why are we telling kids that boys and girls aren't real?
Chris Elston is behind similar events across the country.
I'm pro free speech. I think everyone deserves to have their voices heard.
But people who live in the area oppose the message and the location.
Oh, yeah. I mean, protesting at a school, give me a break. It's like protesting at the hospital. That's another pretty straightforward thing. I have zero tolerance for that ridiculousness.
And in the face of intolerance, there's a push to make safe zones outside Canadian schools to prevent protests. Taria Isri, Global News, Ottawa.
All right. So y'all know I couldn't really hear nothing. But I watched the video before. I watched it. And really, salute to those Christians out in Canada for taking a damn stand. For taking a damn stand. So, you know, taking a stand is necessary sometimes. It really is necessary. Sometimes you just got to do it, because if you don't, nobody else will. And all it takes is one person. Y'all see, I'm so distracted. I'm so aggravated, but I'm going to keep going, because I ain't got but a little ways to go. Just a little ways to go. A little bit. But man, thank God there are some people standing up against this trash, because this is trash. Absolute trash. All right. How long I been up here? Not too bad. Not too bad. It's time to transition, y'all. It's time to transition. But anyway, I mean, it just blows me away that there are people out in the streets talking about, you know, kids should be able to, you know, experience sexual genderism and gender identity, all of this nonsense in the second grade. Second grade. We got to do better than that. We have to do better than that. Talking about trans dating and, I mean, just a bunch of sick, twisted behaviors that they want to teach the children. I can't do it. I can't do it. Coming up, JT from Odin's Men, he drops a video about this clown running an ad about dating trans. Okay, a chick, a dude that want to be a chick and he still got his junk. You see what I had to go through just to get there? I mean, just to get to that point right there, I had to jump back and forth doing double dutch just to get to that point. That's how confused you think. Okay, it sounded confusing. Imagine a child trying to figure all that out. It's really despicable what they're doing, man. But we gonna clown them. We gonna clown them and have a little good time with this one. JT from Odin's Men drops another missile. If you haven't checked his channel out, please go and check it out. Okay. Odin's Men, trans dating. This ad is sick. This is not, I do not represent this. Okay? I do not represent this. I am in no way affiliated with anything that you see or hear. And Mallow, hey, listen, I'm back. I'm from back in the day. I know how to double dutch. Yeah, don't get it twisted. I'm the real Greg Kelly. I can double dutch, triple dutch too. Hell, we'll put 4 ropes up there. I could quadruple dutch. I'm nice like that. Odin's Men. I just saw the. Oh, here we go. Odin's Men. Here we go, y'all.
Known before dating a trans woman.
Right.
Number 1, this girl is every bit of a woman, and then some. Think of her as that Happy Meal with the extra special toy that you haven't played with yet.
No, I'm not thinking this woman's got an extra special Happy Meal toy. I'm not interested in it. I suspect this guy's selling something here, right? He's got cam people, or he's got a product he's selling in Vegas. Let's call it service, I should say.
Number 2, say, hey, Adam, I've already got that toy to play with myself. Why would we need a second toy to play with at the same time?
Yeah, no.
Did we need a second Ace Ventura Pet Detective movie? Did the Chappelle Show need a second season? Did we really need to clone Kanye West to make a second? Wait, that's a bad example. But moral.
When you got to sell something this hard, it's usually not good. Like if you're selling it so hard, like it's just no different. You get extra stuff with it, extra sauce with your Big Mac, we'll call it. It's not a good sales pitch, but just keep going.
The story is good things come in twos. Number 3. You ever have one of those nights where you want to have a little bit of fun, but your schlonga chimichanga doesn't want to show up to the big game? Well,
not when I was your age, never. I guess these people do a lot of extra special substances down their pie hole because I never, when I was this age, no, absolutely not. But I guess you're going to have to, guess you can get, if yours does.
Damn right.
Sleepovers you and your bros used to have when you were younger. That was a little gay. Being with a woman of any kind means every part of her is feminine. I can't fully explain it. That feminine energy is the hottest thing in the world. You'll figure everything else out later.
Yeah, sure sounds like, look at this guy's image. I suspect he's got a whole stable of stunning braves that he's doing things with that are probably illegal. This seems like the bad version of what they claim Andrew Tate did, let's call it.
Number 5. This is a woman, and a very powerful woman, that's been through a lot to work towards the body and image that she identifies as. So if you want a conversation with sustenance, and not just a conversation about the avocado toast she had earlier, spend some time with a trans woman, and you'll meet one of the most beautiful women you've ever met. So follow me for more dating advice with some of the most beautiful women in the world.
I don't need dating advice, Miss Man. He's trying to convince me if I take the bottom Johnson, I'm not gay. No, thank you. I understand how this works, but I suspect Vegas, selling extra special fun time with people that are stunning and brave, of course. If not already, go to the description box. Follow me on Rumble, locals, anything. You know, this place is a censor bomb, and I'm sure 2024 coming, it will continue to the morale improves. Thank you.
All right, I thought I had figured that damn thing out, man. I'm sitting around, poking around, messing up. That's pretty much what I did. It's gone. All right. Well, I tried. I'm still trying, but whoa. Anybody want a trans woman? Anybody? Anybody looking for a trans woman? What do you think? You want to try it? 2 toys? 1 time? Y'all want to try that? It might work. It might work for you. Hey, it ain't gonna work for me, bro. Can't do it. Sorry. I like pussy. And that's all I like. Yeah. Okay. All right. So y'all know I'm having sound issues, but man, I cannot thank y'all enough for hanging out with me while I'm battling this stuff. God, man. I'm gonna have to take somebody up on that, teaching me how to do this OBS thing. I was doing it fine. It was working, man. And then it just stopped all of a sudden. I stopped streaming, and then, damn, it just went away like it didn't want to work. Listen, I only did that satire for the trans dating because I want to show you how sick it is. Like, literally, this is what they're promoting, man. Our great-grandparents are doing push-ups, jumping jacks, like whole full-body workouts in the grave right now because of what they're seeing right now. Like, really, this is what's happening. And we letting it happen because we don't want to say nothing. But salute to those that do. Like, I'm not saying go lose your job, but none of that. I'm just saying, like, really, though. It's disgusting, man. I don't really care who you are, what you believe, like what color you are. That don't even matter. Like, it's right and there's wrong in this world. Has nothing to do with what you look like, man. It's like, who are you on the inside? That's what matters to us. That's it. That's what God intended, and that's what we doing. Like, all the liberals, like, honestly, it's between you and the Lord what your judgment day gonna look like. But you don't have a right to push sexual perversion and disgusting, debaucherous sexual practices that are unnatural on anybody's children. On anybody's children. You do not have the right. And when you take somebody's purity from them, that is one of the most darkest experiences you can experience. Most of those people have experienced it, and instead of them seeking to be healed, they want to make others sick. That is demonic. That is straight from the pit of hell. Like, for real, that's not a game, man. You don't do this to children. You don't do this to adults, for that matter. I don't mean to offend nobody, but if I do, so be it. It's just the truth I'm speaking. That's it. Like, I don't hold anybody's destiny in my hand, but I definitely hold the truth on my tongue, and I'm supposed to speak it, and so are you. All of us are. Okay. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight, man. This is White History Month. Damn it. Yeah. I love it. I told you that I believe the old people got it right. I do. I believe our grandparents and our great-grandparents got it right. Before I go any further, I want to pay homage to my brother, old Snowman. Why did that keep happening, man? I'm not even doing that. Stop. Thank you. Snowman, thanks for watching, man. I appreciate it. You know I'll be over there checking you out on the low-low. I won't always say nothing, though. I'm going to get better, y'all. I promise, man. I got a little rust on me. I've been gone 7 months. Can I get some grace? Can I get some grace? Hodge twins, man. Hodge twins. I stopped listening to these guys because I know, like, they used to irk me. They were so dumb. But, boy, they got this one right. I had to start listening to them again because they funny. All right, they funny. They really be killing me. But they're going to bring forth a clip back from the 1950s or 60s, I believe. You're going to like this. It's a documentary, man. It's really nice. I mean, I thought it was fascinating, actually. Amazing. In my Jesse Lee Peterson voice. But anyway. The old people knew what time it was, man. They knew people were sick, and they told it like it was. They said it. Like, oh, listen, you a man and you want another man, something's wrong with you. If you're a woman and you want another woman, you need to go get a psychological check-in. And that don't mean everybody's crazy or nothing. I'm just saying, like, they had an idea that something was seriously wrong. Something was seriously wrong. And now we're looking at all of those years where something is seriously wrong was ignored. And this is their great-great-great-grandchildren on the streets walking around with nothing on their ass. And their genitalia hanging out, flopping in the breeze. And their boobies all open for kids to see. This is the result of it. This is it. This is what's happening, man. Hodge twins killed this joint, though. They kill it. I mean, like, somebody got it right. They were probably 70 years old. That's what they be now. But, yeah, man, they knew what they were talking about. And we're going to check out this video from Hodge twins. We almost done. I appreciate y'all hanging out, man, having a party, celebrating White History Month. We ain't said a whole lot about white history because I don't know nothing about it. Ain't that messed up? I've been here 45 years. I got a little bit of white history, but I don't know enough to get on this stream and talk about it. Because they don't teach white history. Oh, they teach it in the schools. Every time I turn around, it's in the history books. What about African-American history? Number one, that's 2 damn continents. Like, where were you born at? You're born here. You're American. Stop. And it's like, oh, they don't teach black history. Well, they kind of do. Kind of. I can't say definitively. I ain't a little bit. You know, at least we mentioned. But the white people don't have no month at all. Like, come on, can we get him a month? I want to give him a month. A whole month. Hodge twins. The old folk got it right. You're watching the Real Greg Kelly Show. You see, I got to fix that too. I'm trying to become a professional. I need some help for all my YouTubeologists out there. Help your boy out, man. I need some help. Real Greg Kelly Show. Hodge twins, baby.
Yeah. Got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. I stumbled across this old video from the 50s. From the 50s? It might have been the 50s, 40s. I love old movies, man. I was on Netflix the other day, man. I was seeing that old movie, Earthquake, with Charleston Heston. Yeah. It was a damn good movie. I like them old Planet Apes, too. Yeah, those... Damn it to hell. They did it. They finally did it. Get your hands off me, you filthy ape. That dude was a movie star. Dude played, didn't he play Moses? Yeah, Charlton Heston, man. That's a damn good white man. But anyway, he's a treasure to his race. What's wrong with you? Just saying, man. When I think of white men, I think of Charlton Heston. I think of Clint Eastwood. Yeah, him too. You know what else I think of? Gene Hackman. No, he ain't white enough for me. No, I love Gene Hackman. Chuck Norris. You can't get whiter than Chuck Norris. You said it right there. Chuck Norris, that big white man mustache. Come in with them karate kicks. Hey, man, let's get serious on this. All right, so I came across this movie. I think it's from the 50s. It's in black and white, and it's about homosexuals. You know black and white, man. That was way back, man, when we didn't have rights. Did you hear what I said? It was about homosexual? Yeah. What is that, a joke or something? No, it's not a joke. I mean, this video, this video was crazy. The movie in the 50s about homos? Yeah, it's like a commercial. It's like an infomercial about homosexuals. You got to keep your eye out for them. Really? Yeah, this is... Where's the lie? Where is the lie? Look what they doing. Look what they doing. If they didn't show in this old commercial, nowadays we know what's up. Man, let's watch. You look at it, man. I haven't seen it. Check this video out. Look at it.
Never knows when the homosexual is about. He may appear normal, and it may be too late when you discover he is mentally ill. But all homosexuals are not passive. Some resort to violence, as in the case of Mike Merrick. The companionship, the praise, the friendly attitude dispelled any misgivings Mike might have had about going with a stranger. He probably never realized until too late that he was riding in the shadow of death. Ralph showed him some pornographic pictures. Jimmy knew he shouldn't be interested, but, well, he was curious. What Jimmy didn't know was that Ralph was sick, a sickness that was not visible like smallpox, but no less dangerous and contagious, a sickness of the mind. You see, Ralph was a homosexual, a person who demands an intimate relationship with members of their own sex. But by now, Jimmy felt a fondness for Ralph, and they continued to go places together. Ralph was generous and took Jimmy many interesting places and did many nice things for him. He bought presents and even gave him money. But payments were expected in return. You see, Jimmy hadn't recognized Ralph's approach soon enough. When Ralph first asked Jimmy to go fishing alone, he should have discussed it with his parents or teacher.
I bet his whole pants wet. I bet he walking over them steps, his nuts tight as hell. Head just swollen. Oh, gas.
So yeah, hey, was that grooming? Hey, look, that looked like grooming. That sounded like grooming. Whoa. Was that grooming? Were they grooming back in the 60s? I told you, but they ain't new to this, man. They true to it. This stuff is old news. This has been going on a long, long time. I'm gonna take a smoke. Y'all pray for me because I need to quit. I need to quit. I'm just a real one. I can't hide it. I'm not even gonna try. I'd be lying if I did that. So I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Okay? Ain't nothing to hide. I mean, I'm the real Greg Kelly, man. What you see is what you get. This is just me. I hope I don't offend nobody. I had the music up too loud. Oops. I can't hear it. I got to figure this out. We're coming to the conclusion, man. We're coming to the conclusion. Yeah, this is it. This is it. And for all my white friends all over the world, happy White History Month from the real Greg Kelly. I hope y'all enjoy this month. Not many people know it. And that needs to change. Oh, look at this. Beep. Supporting the white people. I mean, we want them to support us. We want them to give us reparations, welfare, student loan debt forgiveness. We want their support. We want their money. Why can't we give them a month to celebrate their successes, to celebrate what they've done in this country and progressed it? Joker, you good with me, man? I mean, you know what time it is, bro. All my white brothers and sisters know what time it is. They know. I talk reckless. All the time, really. Because I don't care. I don't care. Get to know people, man. Meet somebody. Who cares what color they are? Get to know them. You get to know the real person. And that's a real connection. That's a real relationship. Maybe a lot of us have forgotten how to do that. Forgotten what it was. Maybe we did. Maybe we forgot. Dig it up. We need to remember that. We need to know these things, man. Individually and collectively as a nation of people. Let's celebrate everybody. Well, depends on how you celebrate. Like, don't be walking down the street naked in front of children. Don't do that. Because that ain't celebrating. Yeah, that's Chester-like. I appreciate your comments. I really do. I would actually have a ton of them up here, but I'm so distracted by the fact that I can't hear what's going on. And I don't like it. Your brother needs some help. Anybody. It don't matter if you're black or white. Like, didn't we love Michael Jackson? Like, what happened? Like, that song was like #1, who knows how long, It don't matter if you're black or white, but now all of a sudden, Mike gone, and everybody care whether or not you're black or white. We need to get it together, man. All right, we're coming down to the last two clips. You are about. I messed that up. You are about to laugh really hard. Really, really hard. Because these brothers that I'm about to show you, man, they are insanely funny, but they're telling the truth. You gotta love comedians. Like, these buffoons want to stop people from laughing, man. Like, they're sick. They don't want you to laugh. It's funny. Dave Chappelle is funny. Bill Burr is funny. He one of the funniest. Like, the dudes are funny. And I'm about to show you some funny stuff because I love y'all. I love you. I got all kind of tricks and stuff going on. I can't even use them. All right? But we about to jump into this. This next segment here, these last two segments, this is going to be hilarious. It is hilarious. And you're going to see it and be like, yeah, man, okay, that's true. That's true. But you're going to laugh while you're saying it. That's beautiful. Like, we need that in America. So let's have a laugh on the LGBTQ community. I mean, they ain't laughing at us. They want to put us in the gulag just for being at the White House. Or excuse me, not the White House. What building was they at? I don't forget. Damn. Something definitely ain't right. How the hell? The Capitol building. Yeah, that's what it was. The Capitol building. You want to put us in the gulag and just trash due process. Right to a speedy trial. Just kill all of that. We want to get a laugh. Is that okay? Is that all right, my liberal buddies? Is that okay? Can we get a good laugh? I'm going to get some of these comments because I want to know what y'all talking about. I want to know how you're feeling. All right, here we go. Oh, my God. This is going to be funny. All right, here we go, y'all. This is some good comedy, okay? Don't let nobody judge you because you watch this stuff. It's good. It's good for you. It make you laugh. You want to laugh. You're watching The Real Greg Kelly Show.
Transgender athletes, I don't fucking understand that, you know? I understand it if, you want to switch around. I don't give a shit. But I'm a sports fan. That's a really new concept to me, that you can be a dude, right? Ranked 80th in the fucking world. You have your dick cut off, you put on a sports bra, and now you're the #1 tennis player in the world, just coming out there with your man shoulders. That doesn't seem fair. I might be wrong. I might just be an old guy. I have no idea. But I'm hearing rumors like some of them are getting into that MMA. You can't have that shit. Am I nuts? That is a dickless dude beating the shit out of a woman. Jesus Christ. He might as well hit her with his discarded dick like a flashlight. Hold still. No, it's grounded. Her grounded pound is incredible.
Not all women. I mean the old-fashioned ones. You know, the old-fashioned women. Oh, God. You know, the ones with wombs. Oh. Those fucking dinosaurs. No, I love the new women. I know the new women. They're great, aren't they? You know, the new ones we've been seeing lately. The ones with beards and cocks. They're as good as gold. I love them. No, it's the old-fashioned with it. And now the old-fashioned, they go like, oh, they want to use our toilets. Why shouldn't they use your toilets? For ladies. They are ladies. Look at their pronouns. What about this person isn't a lady? Well, his penis. Her her penis, you fucking bigot. What if he rapes me? What if she rapes you? You fucking turf whore.
I am not saying that to say that trans women aren't women. I am just saying that those pussies that they got, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's not pussy, but that's like beyond pussy or impossible pussy. You know what I mean? It tastes like pussy, but that's not quite what it is it? It's not blood, that's beet juice.
Let's talk about these trannies. All right. People say it's like this hateful word. I don't know why it's hateful. I think it's just short. Transgender. Tranny. Grandmother. Granny. Welcome to the English language, trannies. Where we shorten shit and add a Y. My name's Andrew. My nickname would be... Triggered. Guys, that... Very problematic. The way you shrunk my shit down and added a Y like we do with fucking everything. Hamstring. Australian. It's what we do. You ever have a friend who's like El Salvadorian? You're like Mexican. I'm not gonna say that whole fucking country every time I introduce you, Javier. Are you kidding? There's 15 syllables in your goddamn country. Shorten the fucking country. Pyramids, tacos, Mexico. That's what we're doing. Wrap it up. I know what some of you are thinking. You're like, what if you called someone Blackie? Obviously, that would be hateful. You made it longer. I thought this through, trannies. But don't worry. Trannies will be accepted. Everybody's so concerned about them. They will be accepted. I promise you. Just like everyone else, when they're attractive. Welcome to the real world, okay? If you're ugly, it fucking sucks. I wouldn't know, some of you. All I'm saying is Caitlyn got a lot of Bruce left. You know, they ain't get all the Bruce out. Some Bruce left in there. Caitlyn could transition back with a wet wipe. Daddy's home! But, just like all surgeries, they get better with time. I remember when I was a kid, a ball player tore his ACL. Career was over. Now, ball player tears his ACL. It's back in 9 months. What I'm saying is, these trainings are gonna get that ACL surgery. And once they start looking like Beyonce, there's gonna be a lot of dudes like, hey, love is love, bro. You don't fuck trannies, bro? What are you, a Nazi or something? The fuck is wrong with this guy? It's not gay if you're sucking a lady's penis, bro. Fucking lady penis. Just suck it, dude. What's wrong with you? You wanna know what's gay is eating a dude's pussy. That shit is gay, bro. What's gayer, sucking lady penis or eating dude pussy? Tough one. Psych! Sucking dick! Sucking dick always gayer. Just something about a dick in your mouth seems a little bit gayer. If someone's like, listen, I'm gonna kill you. You either suck a lady's dick or eat a dude's pussy. I'd be like, slide that pussy over here, Brad. So they'll be fine. I promise you they're gonna be fine. Technology's on their side. It is, think about it. Think about how great vibrators are, ladies. Way better than penises. I've seen these fucking vibrators. They don't even vibrate no more. They used to go like this. Now, fucking Millie rocking these things. It looks like it's boring a hole inside the girl. Like, who makes this shit? Elon Musk? What the fuck is it? That's how you get the Thai boys out the cave.
But yeah, gender, very fluid now. You never know what you're gonna get, you know? My friend hooked up with a really beautiful woman. They were fooling around, the dick came out. Yeah, my friend went nuts. Yeah, it's crazy. Lost his mind. I've never had that happen to me. Closest I ever got to that was one time I bit into a chocolate chip cookie, turned out to be an oatmeal raisin. Looked just like the real thing, and I wasn't ready for the nuts. But, you know, much like my friend, I figured, it's already in my mouth, I might as well finish it off. Oh yeah. That was a lot of frosting.
Everything's a touchy issue now, isn't it? Like, they're doing a trans superhero in a Marvel movie. That's a big story. Yeah, they're doing a trans, and you know they're just patting themselves on the back. Like, we did it, guys. We did it. You know they're going to mess it up. They're so politically correct in those movies. There's going to be a supervillain like, you mutants are all freaks. Except for you. You're brave. But the rest of you,
Caitlyn Jenner, whom I've met, wonderful person, Caitlyn Jenner was voted Woman of the Year. Her first year as a woman. Ain't that something? Beat every bitch in Detroit, she's better than all of you. Never even had a period, ain't that something? Oh, I'd be mad as shit if I was a woman. I'd be mad if I was me. If I was in a BET Awards sitting there and they're like, and the winner for Nigger of the Year, Eminem, my man.
All right, okay. Boy, look. Boy, listen, it's some funny people in the world. Funny people, and thank God for them. Thank God for them funny people. We need a good laugh. All this nonsense going on in the world. We need a good laugh every now and then. So for those of you that are, that are in your feelings because of comedy, I'm sorry. A good laugh is necessary, especially when it's funny. It's okay to be funny. It's okay to be funny. Are we going to go out a little different way tonight? I'm upset. I'm upset that I didn't get to talk to any of you on the phone. Things weren't right tonight, and I do apologize. But I had fun, and I hope you did too. I had a blast. It's always fun to see and hear the truth with friends. It's always fun. You guys helped make it fun. Even though we didn't get to encounter each other the way I wanted to, maybe the way some of you wanted to interact with me also. It was fun. Hey, look, there's still good people. I love you too, AC. It's still good people in the country, in our country. Don't think, man, because the media is hitting us from all angles and showing us all of these deceptive things. Like, we still winning. We still winning. The Lord would not allow the righteous to be forsaken. He's not going to leave us, man. And he's put a bold lion in each and every one of us. A bold lion. A fearless lion on the inside of all of us. So we don't have to be afraid to tell the truth and to be real about what we see happening in our country. We don't have to be afraid to tell it like it is. Call a spade, man. I'm not saying, just go, mess with people and poke with people, but when the enemy come to your door, come in your house and try to take your children, you have a right to fight back in the ways that the Constitution lawfully gives us authority to do, whatever method that is. And I want to encourage you, man. Don't be afraid to speak the truth, man. God's word is true. And it doesn't matter how many people hate him, how many people hate you or me or anyone speaking the truth in love. Like, we've been given that authority by the God that created us to tell the truth. Like I said, we're going to go out a different way tonight. I don't normally go out this way. But tonight we're going to go out listening to one of my favorite songs. God, we need you. We need you now. We need you now. Keep loving each other. Keep praying for each other. Pray for me. I'll pray for you. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you so much. There's more to come. There's more to come. You're watching The Real Greg Kelly Show. Struggle Jennings. Caitlin. I always forget her last name. I wrote it down somewhere. Caitlin Curtis. Reminding us that no matter what state we find ourselves in, we're going to need God. I'm going to see y'all next time. I love you. I deeply love you. I hope you love you too. Keep loving everybody you encounter. And when the enemy come, y'all, don't be scared to speak the truth. I love y'all, man. I see y'all the next time, whenever that time may be. I'm out. Struggle Jennings, Caitlin Curtis. God, we need you now.
Let's go. The world getting crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate. Separate and segregate, don't celebrate quite yet. The storm is coming, Q, for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate the values of our country. And our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no featherweight. Pulling out the seams of the fabric that they fabricate. They feed us lies, manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on the streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour, troubled souls, one of God's servants. Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpents.
One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
I know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, chosen just neglected, deflected by some breaking news. Oh, we just accepted, expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objectives, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, lying not a sheep. Only kneel to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheap. Nah, drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
Oh, one day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now. We need you now. Oh, we need you now. One day. The truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
All right, baby girls and boys. Love you. Out of here. Thank you so much for watching. For real. I appreciate it. It was fun. We're going to do it again soon. That's my word. You know I'm playing my favorite song. Well, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.